In this demonstration, we're going to be investigating a condensation polymerization, otherwise known as the nylon rope trick. We have two solutions, each containing a separate monomer. We have 1,6-diaminohexane dissolved in water, and the other one subacoyl chloride dissolved in an organic solvent. The subacoyl chloride is a diacyl chloride. The organic solvent will not react with water, it will not dissolve in water. The idea is to make two solutions, float one on top of the other, a bit like an Irish coffee, where the chemical reaction can occur at the interface. Now the water is the denser of the two solvents, so that goes in first into a small beaker, ideally a beaker slightly smaller than this. You only need a few millimeters depth of the starting material. Keep the lids closed as a lot of nasty fumes comes off. We'll float the acyl chloride on top of the water solution. There is an evolution of some hydrogen chloride gas, so the white misty gas that when that's dissolved in water, for example in your lungs, will form hydrochloric acid. Now the idea is that a skin of nylon will form at the interface that you need to pluck out. And I'm going to do this using a spill. You can use tweezers if you like. And if you pull that out through the middle, you should be able to produce a continuous thread of nylon. If you have a glass rod nearby, you can simply twirl and twirl and twirl and keep going until one or other of the monomers has been depleted. Now what you're pulling out is not a thread, it's a hollow tube. There will be some of the reactants and the solvents in the tube, so it's not a good idea to either get the kids to take this home or in fact to stick it in their exercise book. If you stick it in the exercise book, what you'll find is that after a few weeks the pages will have dissolved under the bit that was stuck. So you can keep going until you're bored. What you then do to get rid of it all is as follows. You can mix up the material into the beaker. To get rid of it, you simply need a piece of paper. There's one flying in off screen. You can put the paper in one glove, put the blob of nylon in the other, put into that the solvent mix. Put one glove over the other and use the second glove to pull over the first, and then that can go into the normal waste bin.